Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back for those. My name's Gray. Today I kind of want to do a bit of a quick little rant, I guess, or a little talk. And I thought it was really appropriate. I'm actually outside in a park, one of my favorite parks, as you can clearly tell. I love this place. So I kind of want to make a talk about grounding today. I watched a video and watched actually a few videos. I've been doing my research about grounding and stuff like that because I'm just one of those people who want to know everything about everything. So I came across a few videos and the grounding, like, I don't know, like, I watched a video and this woman was explaining about grounding with candle magic and how you anoint oils. If you want to ground something, you just twist the candle, or you stroke the candle downwards to ground something. And I'm like thinking there, and I'm sorry, I'm one of these people who thinks it's just, okay, taking a candle or stroking it downwards and towards the earth, or sending directions towards the ground, towards the earth. Yes, that is, I guess you can consider that grounding, but I am sorry for my point of view, but I honestly don't think that's enough. My idea of grounding is connecting to the earth. Grounding is connecting to the earth energy, is connecting to Mother Earth, the ground, the earth, and I don't think grounding is granted, I do think that sometimes it has its purpose in meditation or in ritual. I mean, you can do some visualization, sending your things to the ground, stabilizing you, but I honestly don't think that's enough. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of ideas, what I think of grounding. I personally think grounding is, well, when you're doing a ritual, when you're doing a form of spell, I honestly believe, I mean, we try our best, I think, as pagans, as witches, I think we all do, try our best to connect back with nature. And I think grounding has become so much of a lost practice in the craft. I think grounding has become very lost, and I guess a simple way of grounding I would suggest is going for a walk, going out to a park, taking out your shoes, just retouching with that earth, reconnecting with that earth energy. I believe during a ritual, after a ritual, if you're doing a ritual outside, take your shoes off. Feel the earth with your bare feet. Feel the sand, feel the grass, feel the gravel. Just feel the earth. Take the time to feel what the breeze is like. Connect with the solar energy. Is it warm? Is it cold out? Is there wind blowing? What can you smell? I believe that is grounding right there. That is a ground. That's what practicing of grounding is. And I think that in meditation or ritual, I believe, or even in crafting, I believe that just visualizing roots going down to the ground or sending the energy to the ground, I don't think that's enough. I think after ritual, I think people should start going out for walks and connecting with energy. I mean, going out for walks, I don't mean going out plugging your headphones in and listening to some new age drum circles. I think grounding is after a ritual. I think you should go out, maybe even eat an apple, something organic. Connect with that earth energy again. Eat an apple afterwards. Ground yourself. Go for a walk. I don't think stroking a candle downwards is something I don't think it's enough with grounding. And I think a lot of new crafters, I don't think they understand or grasp the concept of what grounding truly is. And like I said, grounding can be very simple. I mean, I think we're making it way too complicated. And with grounding, again, okay, so I'm going to go into a bit of a scenario. Okay, I did a full moon ritual. I meditated. I got myself in that conscious state, that alternative state, and I did my ritual. I think everything's cool. So what are you going to do with that residual energy within yourself in the area? You're just going to focus it to the ground, or you're just going to direct it towards the ground? I think that can help, but I don't think it's enough. I think one thing you need to do is you take yourself outside, sit underneath the moon, sit on the ground if you're doing it during the day, just sit under a tree. Even just sitting under a tree, talking, meditating under a tree can be a form of grounding. And I think that's a daily practice people forget, is after ritual, after casting spells, they're like, oh yes, we're just going to walk around with this residual energy, this leftover energy, and you're not going to know what you do with it. I think having too much leftover energy can be destructive in itself. And I make a point after I do a spell, after I do a ritual, to go out for a small walk, just a brief walk. It doesn't have to be forever. It could be 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. Just to walk down the street or walk to a park, sit under a tree, even in your front yard, just go out and sit under a tree. Like, that is a really forgotten practice, and I'm kind of disappointed. I really am. That people think grounding is so simple. I mean, granted, it is grounding. You are focusing your energies towards the earth and centering yourself, but I don't think it's enough. And oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought, but yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a quick rant about grounding. How hard is it? I mean, the craft in paganism, I know for a fact, you're connecting back with the earth energy, but if you're just going to be inside and doing rituals all the time, that's not connecting to the earth. That's not grounding yourself. So, share me your thoughts. Give me your ideas. I would love to hear you guys. Comment, subscribe, like, please, let me hear what your thoughts about grounding is. I want to know. So I hope good fortune smiles in your favor. Farewell and blessed be.